dominant at so many racetracks, had some bad luck, some bad calls. Situation at Mid-Ohio, just with an unfortunate scenario of being the wrong place at the wrong time with the yellow.
He was at 47 points the way it was, and now it's 57 points based on where he is right now. And if this race restarts, it's going to get even worse because there's still cars that could pass him for position.
Well, and you saw the frustration with him right there, and unfortunately that gesture is probably going to cost him. He's going to be a little lighter in the pocketbook, I think, by the time the officials get finished with him on that one.
Yes, and we apologize because obviously Will doesn't realize that we're live and on the air with all that.
Oh, we got a spin right between turns 4 and 5.
And just like that, it happened so quickly. Kosuke Matsuura looks like the rear wing is badly damaged, and Kosuke's day is going to end before he finishes a single lap at this track.
He hit me again, and he's one guy, you know. And he hit me twice, you know, two weeks in a row, and he hit me out. So it's disappointing.
In this incident, there is Will Power. This is tape, and boy, he is very hot.
You know, but I got to say, when you're walking, you're not hurt. The last thing you want is for somebody to come along and grab your arm, unless he's headed off towards going to meeting somebody. But
he was planning on meeting somebody at this.
Yeah, he wants a shot at Sebastien Bourdais.
Yeah, man, the track just came up. They leave that big piece of track just sitting there, and look what happened. What the
yeah.
Banking to that track and him running up there, of course, the degree is a lot more exaggerated as we take a look at Danica, Pat. Once again, we'll go back a look at Danica. You can see just the absolute frustration.
Well, she only had 2 laps to go. She had battled so hard, come so close. I mean, she was close to several crashes. We saw her save that thing with a big wiggle right there with just about 5.
Able to get out in front of Vitor Mera.
Hey, Danica, don't tear down the cones, baby.
They get together. Lazier gets the wall, and he gets it hard as he touches with Tony Stewart.
You okay, buddy? Are you okay? I got lucky on this one. Son of a bitch ran right into the back of me. He wasn't alongside of me or anything. What was that? I'm a little bit dizzy in the head, but my back is okay. My feet are moving, everything's okay. Okay, very good. But what did he do? Come up on you? Well, if I had the corner, he wasn't anywhere near me. He must have just fucking hit me in the back. Was that Stewart?
That, by the way, is not normal for Buddy. He's a very polite young man. But obviously, when you get ricocheted off a wall like that, it certainly brings up the adrenaline and the anger.
Run right over. He's all over the
Vintage AJ.
AJ, it was Jeff Andretti that got...
Well, yeah, he's all over the goddamn track. You don't know where the hell he's going.
And it was suspension problem that...
Yeah, I kept from knocking him through the goddamn wall. I'm tired of this shit. Got people out there that shouldn't even be in the goddamn race car.
Well, you talk about emotion. There's the vintage AJ Foyt, Paul.
We got a yellow, Paul. We got a yellow.
Now trouble on the front straightaway, and it's in fact Stewart. Stewart's engine let go.
Unbelievable. Leading the race, no warning, gone.
And look at the anger in the cockpit. Stewart, fortunately, able to drive it to a stop without causing trouble for anybody. No one got against the wall, including Stewart.
It looked like that steering wheel must have been a little slippery the way it slipped out of his hands, Paul.
Well, Tony Stewart was furious. He threw the steering wheel, still connected to the two-way radio, out of the front of the car.
Well, I mean, this is the only thing I've ever wanted to do in my life. This has been my #1 goal, and every year I get shit on doing it. So, I mean, how would you feel?